Father Brown, it is my pleasure to introduce to you and to the assembly here the valedictorian of the class of 2022 and the spokesman for our graduates who will deliver the valedictory address, Nicholas Michael Nobile.
Father Brown, Mr. Kernian, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates of the class of 2022, our class gave Jesuit the year that it needed. This year saw a rebirth of Blue Jay excellence and spirit on all fronts. It was more than just a return to form for Jesuit. There was a new energy. We exceeded expectations. We added on to the legacy of the men who came before us. Any experienced gong striker knows that the only way to achieve a loud, crashing sound with the proper tonal resonance is to warm up the tam-tam with soft taps from the mallet. Our class spent its sophomore and junior years quietly tapping the gong of our potential. Our senior year brought crashing waves of victory, celebration, and brotherhood. The cross-country, swimming, and rugby teams brought home state championships. The wrestling and lacrosse teams fought all the way to the state finals, not to mention the football team, whose journey was fueled by an enormous student section at every game, complete with body paint, towels, and headbands. We put every last ounce of Blue Jay spirit into the gizzard. Mu Alpha Theta won first place at the state tournament. The band earned all superior ratings and was cheered on by a thriving gizzard. Our class introduced the famed gong, and with each success, its vibrant sound could be heard from morning assembly, month after month in the courtyard. The cafeteria was renovated, and the Blue Jay Cafe was open to students who jumped at the opportunity to buy a coffee in the morning. Led by our class, Jesuit not only returned to its pre-COVID excellence, but it soared in accomplishments and spirit. With this unrestrained burst of Blue Jay spirit and excellence, our class also came to embody what it means to be men for others and men of faith. Loosening restrictions meant that the 100-hour service project for all rising seniors could take place this year. From being counselors at special need camps out of state to working at summer camps here in the city, we served with selflessness and love of neighbor. We were always told of this almost unreachable man for others standard that Jesuit ingrained in our minds. But these service projects put that idea into real, concrete action. Besides what Jesuit requires of us, Jesuit students answered the call to service by helping the victims of Hurricane Ida and returning to grace at the green light to feed the homeless in the mornings. Our class gift is a scholarship to Jesuit for a young man who would otherwise not be able to attend this distinguished school. We are constantly fulfilling the call to be men for others and leave behind a legacy that will benefit every Blue Jay that walks through the courtyard. Spiritually, our class led retreats for the underclassmen that couldn't take place in previous years and that even some of us couldn't partake in. The men in my class have exceptional character. I have witnessed our class grow from boys into compassionate, humble, and disciplined men. It was with the help of faculty like Father Dyer, who in a way is graduating from Jesuit with us, that our class was able to do this. Father Dyer is an example to all of us, dedicating himself to our spiritual and educational development. I want to thank him on behalf of my class for his impact. It is because of him and all the faculty at Jesuit that we have become the men that we are today. Because of our class, the Jesuit experience has been reborn and reinvigorated into something unimaginably rewarding and gratifying. What I have seen from my fellow classmates makes me confident that our accomplishments at Jesuit, while significant, pale in comparison to the potential that we possess as we go out into the world. Our extraordinary character is a testament to the work that God has done in us and will continue to do in us. Now, we are free to take our success and growth here at Jesuit and use it to excel in college and in life. There will be times when you feel like you are challenged or you feel held back by limitations. Think of these moments like warming up the gong, only preparing for the clash of victory that is sure to come. Take this lesson and the success of rebirth we have experienced this year and bring it into the world with you as men of faith and men for others. Thank you.